Hey, it's Dave Rocket and Slow-Mo with another book report. This is one of Anne Rice's newer books, Angel Time. It's the first in the new trilogy. I don't know if it's a trilogy, but Songs of the Seraphim, a new series. I'll read it, the back here. It's the present day. Toby O'Dare, aka Lucky the Fox, is a contract killer on assignment once again. He's a soulless soul, a dead man walking. His nightmarish world of lone and lethal missions is disrupted when a mysterious stranger, a seraph, offers him a chance to save rather than destroy lives. O'Dare, who long ago dreamt of being a priest, seizes his chance. Now is carried back through the ages to 13th century England, to dark realms where children suddenly die or disappear, and accusations of ritual murder have been made against Jews. Here O'Dare begins his perilous quest for salvation, a journey of danger and flight, loyalty and betrayal, selfishness and love. So a bit different from the vampire books. See if I can find the date on it here. (2009). I really liked the premise of this book, and it starts really great with this serial killer going about his business and killing people, and then he changes, and as the back blurb said, he goes back in time, and her descriptions of that time are very rich and convincing. So it's a book that moves through two distinct time periods, present day and then 13th century. And it's very different from her vampire series. So be forewarned if you do try this one out. It's not the same at all. It's not going to really fit into that mold. But interesting read, I would say. It's certainly different. I haven't read any other ones. This is the first one, so I guess of Love and Evil is part 2. I would probably read the next one just to see what happens and see how she wraps it up. I mean, she's really a master of writing and using the English language to convey what she wants to convey. So it's always worthwhile to see what she's come up with. And this is quite a rich book. Particularly in the descriptions of 13th century, and I believe she did a lot of research for this, and she actually does refer to it in some endnotes here. There's quite a lengthy author's note at the back where she goes into her sources for it. So it's a well-researched book, so if you're a fan of history, you really would enjoy this, and a fan of religion, theology, different paths, you like this one too. She really has a great ability to put you into a place and a time, whether it's present day or New Orleans with her other books, and those span different time ranges too. Or this one, back into England in medieval times, 13th century. So I'd recommend it. It's an interesting read. I would say I'm probably more of a fan of her vampire work, just because that's more of an interesting genre to me. This doesn't have anything like that. There's no kind of paranormal creatures or anything of that nature. Although you could say there are paranormal elements because the main character finds himself moving through time. So there's something going on there. And actually, well, I guess one of the characters is an angel. So there is that, but in terms of like monsters, things, no. Although you could say that people are monstrous with their behavior in this book at certain times. So there you go, Anne Rice, Angel Time, one of her later books outside of the vampire series, which she was so famous for, the Vampire Chronicles. All right, I'll sign up for now. Take care. Bye.